I'm about to shoot a moto vlog. Smash the like button. We need as many likes as we can get. I forgot to say it in the intro of the moto vlog. I hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps the channel on the algorithm. Hope you enjoyed the video. We also shot another video with the X3000 in the jewelry market where you're not supposed to have a camera. So it worked out well. I just left it on my helmet. So I hope you enjoy the throwback videos with the old camera setup. Peace.
Hello.
Okay, so we're taking the street beast out to go get some gold or some shit. Because that's when he said good luck. I'm not paying for it, don't worry. So we'll do a streets on the way there. That's a monkey. Yeah. This thing's too small. It's only 50 cc's too. Oh, I need to get an oil change still. Shit. Keep forgetting. I'll have to do that tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go to, where are we going? District 5? 11. Wow. Gotta change my oil tomorrow. Top priority. You can always tell when the oil needs changed because the transmission gets a little, the shifts aren't as smooth. This thing likes to get, this Kmart over here is awesome. Can't recommend it enough. This dude just went all up in the sidewalk. That here before, but okay. First for everything. What's the problem? Driving how Vietnamese do. What's the problem? How is everyone? As I've stated before, the moto vlogs aren't very popular anymore, but I will still try to maintain one a week. Trying to come up with new stuff to shoot. Yeah, so keep the content coming. So we're gonna film this jewelry market, then we're gonna have Vietnamese chicken curry. So 3 videos today, not bad. Enough for tonight, tomorrow morning's upload. Definitely need the oil change, Charlie. It'll get better as it warms up, but that was a lot of police. Don't look at the police, honey. Don't look. Never look at the police. I don't know why there's so much police out lately. There's way more than normal though. I have a rule. You just don't look at them. Usually you get 5, no problem. You know, I'm pretty fortunate, knock on wood, with getting pulled over. Partly because I drive really non-aggressively and I follow all the traffic laws. For example, if I was doing something wrong around those guys, they would definitely pull me over because they know that the bribe is going to be higher too. So the payday is better for them. But usually the way they were standing like that, they weren't pulling anyone over. They were just smoking and bullshitting. That was the situation that we just saw there. Not many people out today. So it's a Sunday night. So a white couple with their baby. question of the day. Did you rent a motorbike when you came here? Or did you rent a motorcycle? Or did you just walk around or just take grabs everywhere? And, you know, someone said to give driving tips and stuff. I did that in so many of the first 20 videos of these we did, but I guess since some of you are new to these, we can go over driving tips. If you're new to driving here, do not drive like a Vietnamese. There's absolutely no need for it. This is the way that they've been driving since they've been kids and seen their parents drive, so you can't fault them that nearly no rules are followed. You know, run red lights, you know, all the crazy shit they do is not crazy to them. That is just a way of driving. But unless you're well trained in that way of driving, you're going to be very susceptible to wrecking your motorbike. So just take your time, drive slow, follow the traffic laws that you know, and you'll be in pretty good shape. I'll occasionally drive fast if it's just me, if I feel that attitude that day. But usually I don't even run the yellow lights. They'll always run the yellow lights, even the first few seconds of the red light. They'll take sidewalks if the road's too busy. They'll drive the wrong way on the one way so they don't have to backtrack. And that's just all part of, you know, there's no formal training on driving, so that's why you see that. And if you get angry about it, it's ridiculous. So yeah. Oh, and cars are in usually the left, the far two left lanes. Motorbikes usually stay in the right lane, and a car will just turn in front of you on their turn. So you have to be aware of that too. Just a lot of things opposite to how we would do it in America. If you're American, this guy's just gonna go. He won't wait for nothing. And it's easier to drive a scooter, especially if you're a newcomer to driving motorbike scooters. I'd recommend just getting an automatic twist and go. Life's going to be simpler for you. My throat's raw dogged already because I have to talk louder. Raw dog in the throat, so we can just kind of go around here. My GPS is all turned upside down. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go to this jewelry market. I guess let me finish my driving advice. You know, take your time. See, I'm not in any kind of hurry as you're seeing me drive right now. It's a lot easier on a actual twist and go to go faster though, because a scooter is much lighter and you're just twisting it, so you get instant torque. You know, I'm on a higher revving bike, so I have to really downshift, drop it, and give it a lot of gas to really go quickly. And my bike's pretty loud, so yeah, I'm just in no hurry. It should really be your big motto is, you know, a lot of people tend to want to drive, like my one buddy drives totally like a Vietnamese, had his first motorbike experience here. He wrecked on his first motorbike trip here. Not like anything bad, but he did fuck the bike up. Because he was driving like a Vietnamese. And like, I call it the driving of close calls. You know how like normally in driving in America, you'll have like a close call once a month, maybe if you're in LA, once a year in other places. If you drive fast and aggressive here and you're Vietnamese, you have a close call 5 times a day. So like, what we consider a close call is just normal everyday driving for them. So yeah, if you catch what I'm saying. Like if you take a Grab driver, you'll get into like 5 close calls in one driving, 1 15-minute ride. Because he drives around all day, so he thinks he's like master of the roads. There's a little bit of talent behind it. I will give that to the Vietnamese. There's some talent behind driving like a maniac. But not what I would recommend. There's the Honda dealer. They do have the new CBR Fireblade. I want to go check how much it is. Oh, they sold it. Oh no, there it is. It's got to be 400 million or some crazy shit. Maybe more than 400 million, I imagine. I don't know. We'll check because we're gonna look at Groms. Maybe we'll look at that dealer. Winnie wants to get a ground, but like she doesn't understand there's no storage on it. Like Vietnamese love their scooter because like you got all the storage in here. You store helmets, bags, rain jackets, all this shit. And with a bike like mine, you got no storage whatsoever. That's pretty inconvenient if you're used to having storage. A lot of people with ground zero just add a box in the back, which is equivalent to the storage in there. So there is a workaround for that, you know. So we're gonna shoot the jewelry video probably with my helmet on so I can film it. Because there'll be a security guard there that's like, no filming. I don't know if the footage will be good, but we'll give it a shot. You know, good old college try. Eventually I'll get a GoPro 9 with a backpack mount for like filming places where they don't want you to film. I wish they could come out with smaller cameras that are good. It seems like the GoPro 9's pretty good though. Like I watched two of my friends that vlog with it, and you know, they don't need a gimbal, and it looks like it's on a gimbal. So the active stabilization built into those cameras is pretty darn good. Pretty good. Yeah, traffic's pretty light for Sunday evening. Usually it's much thicker. Thirsty. Hungry like the wolf. So I've talked about before, I'm not on keto right now, so I know a lot of people don't watch every video, but I'm outside of a break right now, because I did it for, I don't know, 90 days straight. And I didn't lose a particularly great amount on that last keto run because I was eating shitty food a lot for my 1 meal a day, so next time around, I'm just gonna do literally just meat and shit like that. Just pretty much stick to like what the official keto diet is. And for those that don't know it, I was skinny when I got here, so I've been fat and lost weight. I know it works for my body. I appreciate your unsolicited tip advice, but it's okay. Like, I share the journey with you to inspire others, not for tips and tricks from other people, to be honest with you. If I ever want, like, you know, advice or you know, on something, I'll say it in the video. I'll go, you know, what are your guys' thoughts? What are your guys' and that's just gonna save you time from typing out a big thing on how to do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save you effort of wasting time. So, like, really, I'm not asking for advice unless I ask for it. You know what I'm saying now? I think you understand. Well, GPS fucked up, so. The GPS fucked me up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'll be able to cut back around here. So. The GPS is going. Nice. It's okay. Sometimes the GPS works good, and it's not because of tall buildings. There's no tall buildings around right now. Yeah, I share about my weight loss to just inspire others, so pretty much, primarily. I know what works well for my body, and it's just a matter of sticking to what works. And yeah, that's really it. I thought it was that way too. I knew the GPS was tripping out. So like a typical Vietnamese would have just ran this light. They would have went. Like usually girls won't, but if it was a dude, he would have definitely ran the light. You can get a cop to pull you over by going over the line or sitting in the pedestrian lane. So if you don't want to get pulled over, avoid doing that. I don't really see people get pulled over for that, so, but it is a law here, just like it is in America. And like I said, if you get the mentality in your head where you're not in a hurry and just get that out of your head and just ignore what you see them, how they drive, you'll be fine. They're very much always in a hurry though, just understand that. That's like a cultural thing. Like cars have the right of way, pedestrians have the least amount of right of way, cars have the right of way over a motorbike, buses have the right of way over a car, trucks have the right of way over a car, buses have the largest right of way, and whatever the biggest truck is has the most amount of right of way over you. There is no this huge BMW, tiny little Asian guy on a 1250 BMW Explorer that he probably never takes out of the city. GPS is doing it again. So there's an MT-15 over there. And as far as the size of a bike, I'm going to continue to say it, unless you're going to be doing some crazy biking around Vietnam, a 150cc bike is the biggest you need in Saigon. There's nowhere to go fast. I mean, this is the same bike we're on right now, and it's perfect. I don't need to go faster than what this little bike provides me to for going fast. I usually will walk all the way here to where we're going. It's no problem to walk with me. I already ran today. I got a good 600 calorie burn just off the run. So yeah, I don't know when I'll go back on keto. I'm taking a couple weeks off, eating a few meals a day. I'm eating at lunch and I'm eating at dinner. I've never eaten breakfast ever in my whole life, so one meal a day does work for me. It all depends on the body too, like, and the person. Not everything's gonna work for a person. Sometimes one meal a day doesn't work for that person. That's why I don't particularly watch too many health gurus on because they're just really sending out what works for them. Yeah, you can use it as a little bit of like guidance and lesson, but yeah, I'm not seeking out one guy to tell me how to do everything. You gotta kind of test it and make it work and eat a healthy lifestyle and work out all the time, in my opinion. We got 8 minutes to go. Nice little detour. So yeah, the plan here is to just leave my helmet on and we'll film in the market. We'll see how that goes though. Making it to the street. I'm gonna try to come up with like a specific topic for every time I'm on the bike. Kind of like Papa does. Look at this Escalade, just gonna go. See? That's like, you know, that's normal here. Cars have it right away. Ducci Mobile's right around here, I think. My mobile store, Duce. It's about an hour walk from my place. Hour and 10 minutes. But I have no problem walking this. There's a big bridge up here. I still think walking around these districts is the best way to get a feel for it. Man, I need an oil change so bad. I cannot drive this thing again until we get an oil change. It's gonna come out bad color. So I go to like a moto shop and just use their tools and change the oil myself. Pay them a little fee for it. This bike has a filter, so you change the filter each time too. Like I said, I get around 1,000 kilometers per oil change, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna go over this bridge here. We've been over this bridge before. We got a red light up here. And then we're gonna do chicken curry. I already talked about that. Why? Did you bring it? Oh. Why not just get it fixed and then sell it? Huh? Why not fix it and then sell it?
Just sell it.
we all know. So I've narrowed down the laptop I'm going to get to the Razer Blade Stealth 13-inch, and I'm going to wait until they come out with the 2021 model, and I'll get that one and finance it for a year at 1% interest. So then I'll be able to edit 4K in a reasonable amount of time when I'm going to other cities and other countries. If you're not familiar with Razer, they make a laptop very similar in quality, if not better than Apple. But they put better hardware inside of it. So like the laptop I'm talking about, I can game on it too. So like while I'm in a hotel, if I want to take a break, I can play any kind of game. I mean, it's not going to be max settings at everything. The current high-end 13-inch has got a 1650 titanium in it. So it should be the new revised model. Will have the 3000 series, or at least the 2060 in it. Better processing power. And I would hope they do an AMD one, man. I like the Asus G14 as well, but you know, Asus makes a good laptop, but they're just kind of cheap. They feel cheap. And they don't last forever like a Razer does. Razers just last forever like Apple laptops do. They kind of follow the same model now though. I've been debating between that and the 15-inch, because the 15-inch has upgradability now. You know, you can upgrade the RAM. It's not soldered to the board like it is on the 13-inch. You know, they've got dual slots for M2 SSD cards, which are really quick. If I did get the Blade 13-inch, it's only got a 512 gigabyte SSD. I would take that out immediately and put a 2 terabyte Samsung 970 Pro in, probably. Better reliability, better product. I don't know why they don't use it out of the gate. I think they use an Intel one, if I remember right. Nothing's perfect though. Apple notoriously used shitty hard drives and MacBooks for years, and shitty SSD drives when they moved to SSD. They do a lot, so like parts that they don't provide break, but enough so to where you'll want to upgrade like a new laptop after 3 or 4 years. And like an Air isn't going to do me any good, even a brand new Air. The processor's too small, it's too slow, it'll take too long to render. Absolutely, even if I got the highest end one, it's still only an i5. And yeah, those are not created for rendering video. And that's what we need. We need 4K rendering. I don't think 6K and 8K is going to be a big thing for at least 4 or 5 years, so I'll already be thinking about a different laptop then. I just need portability, usability, quality. Yeah. We're almost there, 2 minutes. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think, again, I forgot, did I say smash the like button in the beginning? Golly. I'll have to reshoot the intro. It's okay. Yeah, smash the like button. If you made it all the way through, comment, you've got big hands. Yeah, so if you made it all the way to the video, you've got big hands. Is the comment I want to see from you. Oh, we gotta go around the bus. If we can make it around the bus. Oh, what? Where are you seeing that? Oh. Why do I gotta wait? I can make it through. I thought we were gonna eat chicken curry. Whatever you want. I'm turning down this one, right? We got beat by the cars. Hyundai really shouldn't have gone. Neither should have done a Toyota, but it is what it is. You can use a car for a blocker. That's what I always recommend to do. Car blockers are the best. You're a blind guy. Alright guys, I appreciate that you watched the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the dialogue was pretty good. I was a little rusty because I didn't do a video yesterday. I had some backed content that I was able to use. We just took a day off. Wow, Jesus Christ, dude. Chai.
Our traditional hunting.
Oh my God.
Everyone comes to buy the gold.
Where should I park then? It's not security, let's go. Oh. Alright guys, peace.